Hey, great people. Kanae Payne here. Now, today's vlog topic is about stepping out of your comfort zone. If you've been following me, you know I'm doing a vlog challenge. And today's topic is, stepping out of your comfort zone. Now, Layla Black explained it a little in detail. She was saying to cut on the camera and share a time where you stepped out of your comfort zone to help someone else. So I want to share a story with you guys of how I stepped out of my comfort zone to help someone that's a part of my family. Now my story is not going to be what you expect it to be. At this time in my life, my mindset wasn't where it's at now. So disclaimer, my mindset was not where it is at now. So back in 2003, I came home from work. I was 22 years old, still living at home with my grandfather. My grandfather was someone very, very important to me in my life. He was another father figure to me. When I was born, I went home with my grandfather. So we have a close type relationship. So I come home one night from work, and my grandfather's wife, he had been married to this lady maybe 6 years or something like that. So she wasn't my grandmother. She proceeds to tell me, your grandfather died today and you need to call your family. Let them know he died. He can't, and they can't stay here. So she had that type of attitude. So you know what type of woman I'm dealing with here. So of course, I'm hurt and devastated. My grandfather was a great man. My grandfather did any and everything for me. So he was well off. He had a car. He bought me a home. I just chose not to go live in that home. I want to stay with him. But when he died, his wife had the nerves to take my things from me, strip me from everything my grandfather gave me, and then put me at the current home that I grew up in. So my mindset at that time was to really hurt this woman, really burn down this house with her ass in it. I called up my folks, my family, let them know what was going on. We was ready. We was ready to go do this lady in. But something inside of me was like, no, just get your shit and go. Prove to this woman you don't need your granddaddy stuff. Cause she was one person all told me, when your granddaddy died, oh, I feel so sorry for you. You're gonna be so lost. You're gonna be X, Y, and Z because my granddaddy did everything for me. Anything I wanted, he gave it to me. And I feel like she had a problem with that because she wasn't able to do that for her kids. But that's a whole nother story. So she, made a little comment. So I said, no, it don't even matter. So I stepped out of my comfort zone because my comfort zone, along with my family, was like, let's get her. She ain't about to come in, take my granddaddy's, house, everything from us, and then put me out. I was in college. I had to go work 2 jobs. I had to start over, but I did it. I did it. So, my family and me, we was ready to go hurt this lady. We was really, really gonna burn that bitch down with her ass in there. You love this house that much, you gonna put me out knowing I grew up in this house. You knew how this man felt about his grandchildren. But the real her came out when he died. But I stepped out of my comfort zone to save her life. So that's what I want to share with you, great people. I mean, if you have a story out there of a time that you stepped out of your comfort zone to help someone else, comment below. And like I said in the beginning of this video, disclaimer, that was my mindset at that time, to cause harm to her because she caused harm to me. That's how we grew up. You do us, you hurt us, we got to hurt you back. But since, growing personally and growing and I've learned you just gotta let the universe and God, get the person back because he can do a better job in whooping their ass than I can. So that's what I've learned, to let the universe have its way, step back, woosah, and I can honestly say, not saying in boastfulness, but since I started to step out my comfort zone to save other people's life, to let the universe handle it, the universe has let my enemies crumble right before my eyes on more than one occasion. So I've learned, don't play get back no more. I used to play get back all the time, tit for tat. I don't care how little it was. I was getting you back. But I've learned that the universe have its way, and the universe let me see my enemies crumble right before me. And I'm like, all right, I'm keep on, stepping out my comfort zone, letting the universe have its way. So if you're watching this and you're wondering, like, girl, why is you cutting these videos? What is this vlog challenge all about? Why is you sharing this? I'm just sharing this information because it can help someone. I know there's some people out there who still are hot-headed like I used to be. Don't do it. It ain't worth it. Let the universe whoop their ass. It can do a better job than you can. So if you're out there internet land and you're interested in learning how you can generate you some income by cutting videos simply as this one, click my link below. My link below will change your life because it changed my life when I clicked it on somebody else's video. So connect with me on Facebook. Let me share with you guys how I am generating income by simply sharing valuable information with video marketing. Peace out.